Air signs, I did y'all last. Technically, you're gonna be the last post that you see when you come here. So, you can feel special because it's Libra season or whatever. Oh, okay. Y'all clearly don't want somebody back because the Three of Wands in reverse just popped out while I was shuffling and I didn't even ask anything. So perhaps this week, the energy that is surrounding you is reconciliation energy. Doesn't mean you have to choose the person, doesn't mean that you have to go on a date with them, you have to talk to him, da da da. It just means, we're also in retrograde, I think. So, you're gonna have, you know, the trolls coming out of the woodworks. And it just further proves that you're a bad bitch. Period. What does that mean when that guy laughs like that? Muy bien. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm having a little too much fun right now. Okay. Let's get into it. 111. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay. Spirit, what is a love message for Leos this week? Okay. What's the energy surrounding Leos this week? Okay, so I definitely feel like there's a lot of cycles that are going to be closed out this week between you and someone. So that energy of someone coming back around, trying, to get back with you, it's really there to test you to see if you're keeping that chapter closed. Don't fall for the trap. uh, Please don't fall for the trap. Please don't fall for it. If I definitely feel like it's kind of like closure. I feel like there's these very vital relationships that have changed you for the better, changed you for who you are per se, and then how to say, they taught you what you didn't want and taught you what you want, and it came with a lot of trauma but a lot of lessons as well. And it's definitely not a relationship that you ever wanted to repeat, but it seems like this person is going to come around, and I feel like in a way it's for your closure. Right, I know they say there's no such thing as closure, but it's really just to come back around and see if it has an effect on you. See how far you've really healed, right? So for me, when I can see a person that I used to be with and I feel fucking nothing, I'm like, period. I'm a bad bitch. I got over you, right? But if it still tickles your fancy a little bit, there's a little work that needs to be done still. And I feel like that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here with this World card and the Three of Swords. So I want you to be really careful with this person that's going to be coming in. They can be a Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or Aquarius. Be careful, okay? Be careful. Other than that, I do feel like you guys are kind of like trapped in your head at this moment. There's a lot of overthinking. There's a lot of airy vibes here when it comes to you air signs. And this is for Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. I didn't say that before. We're going to pretend that today's Wednesday because I was supposed to do this yesterday, but a bitch was tired and I went to sleep. So today's Wednesday for the sake of this recording. But anywho, I feel like there's a lot of overthinking going on here, and I feel like you're trying to protect yourself a lot. I just feel like you're in this energy of protection. Like you don't even want somebody to text you. You don't even want that because you're kind of afraid that you're not healed enough, and only you can gauge, how much you've healed and how much you are healing per se. I definitely do feel like you are healing, and I feel like you should kind of lay off of yourself a little bit. It seems kind of mean that like you talk to yourself so horribly, and you're always like, you dumb bitch to yourself. Like, please stop doing that. Okay, that's not nice. Nobody wants you to do that. I don't want you to do that. You have to talk to yourself the way that you want others to talk to you, and show up for yourself the way you want others to show up for you. Okay? So please. Um yeah. Now, with this page of wands, I'm going to clarify that because clarified by the page of pentacles. I feel like this is your energy right now. Like you kind of lose your sense of self. Like I forgot where I was for a second, and you kind of feel dizzy and or daisy. You lose your train of thought. Wow. And my ADHD is really bad today. I'm so sorry. Um, they clarify the page of wands with the page of pentacles, and I feel like there is an inspirational conversation that's going to be happening for you this week in terms of love. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love interest you have.